Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Tastescape. My name is Kadiatu and today I have a very special guest with me, my daughter Aminata.
Hello everyone.
She's 8 years old and she's a foodie just like me. We love to eat, we love to snack. It's actually one of our favorite things to do. So I feel really blessed and excited to have her join me today. It is a special day because we are going all the way to Thailand. Come along, join us. Come on, let's go to Thailand. So if you already know, Thailand is a Southeast Asian country. It is a very popular vacation spot. If you are on Instagram, Facebook, I'm sure you've seen people posing with elephants, riding elephants, eating food. Thailand has a great food culture. Late night markets. If you watch like any food bloggers, Mark Wins, you can name them. They've all been to Thailand because it is a food destination. People actually go to Thailand just to try the food. Unfortunately, I can't go to Thailand right now, so this is the closest I can be there, okay, by experiencing the food from Thailand in my own way. So today we are going to be having some snacks from Thailand. I'm excited about it. Some interesting facts about Thailand. It is a huge snacking culture, like I already said. They are big with food. It has a huge food culture. People go to Thailand specifically for its food. So it's not surprising that they have a plethora of snacks options, right? People in Thailand are actually known as having the highest frequency of substituting a meal for a snack, and they prefer snacks that have like a salty, spicy flavor to it compared to sweeter options like we do in the United States. So that's some of the contrast compared to us in the United States. Something else that's very interesting about Thailand, it's very similar to Ethiopia in the sense that it is the only Southeast Asian country that was never colonized. So I found that, to make that connection with Ethiopia. And what that means is they were able to maintain and preserve a lot of their culture, including their food culture. That is not to say that there hasn't been other influences on the Thailand food culture, but for the most part, they were able to hold on to their original food culture, recipes and so forth. So that is why Taiwanese food has food from Thailand has a very specific profile that it's known for because they were able to preserve it so much outside of any colonizing factors. So today we have a bunch of different snacks that we're going to be trying. My mouth is watering. I haven't eaten since this morning. And if you know me, you know that's a big deal. Like, I like to eat my morning. When I get up in the morning, I like to have a meal. But I wanted to preserve my appetite because I really want to dig in and try all of this food and experience them, just experience them without, any other food influencing my taste buds. Okay, so my palate is clean. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, great, fantastic. So we are now going to get started. The first thing that we're going to try, which one do you want to try? Okay. So this is the one that we are going to try first. It's called Beak Sheets, and it is made out of seaweed. So this is what it looks like. It does have different flavors to it, but today we are going to be trying just the classic flavor, okay? So this is the classic flavor. As I mentioned already, this is made mainly from seaweed. And I'm really excited to try this one because I've never had seaweed before. I've heard about it. Seaweed is supposed to have a lot of micronutrients that's good for your health, such as folate, iron, selenium, and a bunch zinc and a bunch of other nutrients, vitamins, and it's supposed to be really healthy. But unfortunately, I haven't had any. But today we're going to have some, and I'm pretty excited about it. So this is what it looks like. Again, it's made from seaweed, palm oil, and a bunch of other ingredients that I don't know how to pronounce. Okay, so let's just say it's a seaweed-based snack. So I'm gonna open it. So actually, I'm gonna move the rest of the things to the side because I really want to highlight each of the snacks so they can have their own moment. So right now we're going to have Big Sheets, and apparently this is one of the most popular snacks in Thailand. It's like all over the place.
It could be eaten by older and younger kids and adults.
Yes, and it was said that if you were in Thailand, you would see school kids, older people, office workers like standing on the side and like eating some of this. So I'm like, oh, then I need to try it. If this is the most famous popular snacks in Thailand, I need to have some of it. And today we're here. So I'm going to open it. It comes in like different, it has like different pouches that it comes in.
It's in a bag.
Yeah, it's in a bag. It comes in like different pouches. This is what the pouch looks like. And you can see there's a little kid on the picture just munching away on the it's like a crispy wafer type of thing. So we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna put the rest to the side. We don't need all of that. I'm gonna put the rest inside of the box.
It says it has a taste from the sea.
Yeah, because
it might be a little salty, but not too salty.
Yeah, because seaweed comes from the ocean, so she's gonna open it. So before you take it out, let's do this. Let me see if it has a smell to it. Okay, so I'm actually surprised about that because I'm somebody that loves to go to the beach, and I've seen seaweed in its natural form, and it does tend to have a very strong fishy smell. So part of me, even though I was excited to try it, I was a little bit nervous. I'm like, is it gonna be very like fishy, like very unpleasant? But it doesn't have that. Like it barely, it doesn't have any off-putting smell. So this is what it looks like. It comes in like a thin sheet. It's called Big Sheet, right? So it comes in a thin wafer type sheet. It's green, as you can see. I want to move closer so you can see it. This is what it looks like. Okay, so if you're like a Catholic person, you know, when you go to Mass, remember the little wafer that they use, you know, when you're taking communion? It kind of reminds me of that, and its texture and the way it looks, even though it's a little bit bigger than what you normally would get for communion, but the idea is still there. So this is what it looks like. Do you want to do the honor of like tasting it first?
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead. You took a really big bite there. Can I try some? Okay, here we go.
It tastes good.
Mm.
It kind of reminds me of like shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
So this is what it looks like. It tastes really good. It has a saltiness to it, but it's not overpowering. It's like it's just the right amount of saltiness to it. Because as you know, sometimes, you know, some snacks can just have too much salt or too much sugar. This one has salt to it, but it's the right amount. And it does have an aftertaste though. Like after you eat it, there's an aftertaste to it, which I don't particularly like. It has an aftertaste. Like when you first take a bite, it tastes good.
It tastes really good.
It tastes good. It fills your mouth. Like the taste fills your mouth. And you know, there's like moisture and everything that comes in your mouth. but then as you chew it and you swallow, there's an aftertaste that I don't particularly like. But I can see myself eating this maybe occasionally, not all the time. You know, once in a while I can have it. What do you think? Yeah. So she likes it. She's eating it. So, and I like that it comes in a little pouch, so you can take it to school for snacks if you want. So she likes it. It's a little bit just the flavor. The more that I'm tasting it, the aftertaste becomes stronger and stronger. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being like the perfect snack and 1 being like, you know, whatever, I will say for me, it's a 5. It's a 5.
For me, it's definitely an 8.
Oh, okay.
Tastes so good.
Okay, so it's a 5 because I like that it's portable. You know, it comes in a portable pouch. You can take this, you know, for example, you know, she can take it for lunch if she wanted to. I guess it's designed to be big. I guess I will probably have a preference for it to be a little bit smaller in size, but that's not a game killer. It's fine. It's okay. Like, I'm just saying, if they, you know, there's an opportunity to make an improvement, I would prefer the pouch to be a little bit smaller. But again, it's called Big Sheet for a reason, right? It's supposed to be big, so I get it. So we're done with this. I feel like I need to have water to like cleanse my palate. Do you want to get some water? Get some water. So while she gets water, I am going to introduce the next snacks that we are going to be trying. But I have to clean my mouth because the aftertaste of the Big Sheet is just really intense for me.
I'm really excited to try this. It looks really good. It's called Nutty Fruity Chili Tamarind Bites. So it's basically like, it's tamarind in the bottom, and it has some like chili powder coated in it. It's coated in chili powder.
So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And again, it's called Nutty Fruity Chili Tamarind Bites. This is what it looks like. So if you want to get some of this, you can order it from Amazon or maybe a local Asian grocery store. You should be able to find, if not this specific brand, but something similar. This is what it looks like. And the ingredients of this is tamarind, cane sugar, paprika, chili, pepper, salt, and cayenne pepper. So it's gluten-free. There's no artificial colors, and it's made with real fruit, which is things I appreciate, right? The more natural snacks has, the better it is. It means it's less preservatives, you know, the more healthy it is for us overall. So I'm excited to try this because I am familiar with tamarind. I've said this before, I'm African, and in my town, village that I grew up in, we had tamarind, but we ate it in its natural form. It wasn't really processed into like different foods or snacks. It was more like, you know, you just get it from the tree and you eat it like that. So I'm excited to see that it's processed in a different way for me to try, for us to try. So also, it doesn't have any added sugars, which again, I'm diabetic. I'm very mindful of things like that. So it's supposed to have like a sweet, tangy flavor. I'm not surprised that it's spicy because again, we're talking about Thailand. Thai chili. Hello, everyone. Thai food is known for being very spicy, so naturally, that's going to carry over into their snack. So I'm really excited to try this. Again, this is what it looks like.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting to try this one.
She's been dying to try this one.
I was like, it looks so good. So this is how it looks.
Yeah, it's like little balls. This is what it looks like, little balls. This is for you. If you're watching this video, this is your share of the tamarind what is it? Tamarind chili bites. It comes in it's a ball and it's bite-sized, just like the name suggests, okay? So this is for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember to subscribe,
like
to this channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and make a comment, okay? If you've had Thai food before, I want to hear about it. Leave a comment, okay? So don't just watch this video. Don't just eat the food. Don't just eat the snacks. You need to subscribe, okay? Don't forget to do that. Thank you for watching. And so this is what the tamarind chili balls look like, bites looks like. It comes in like little ball size. It smells like tamarind and it smells like chili. The chili smell stands out more than anything else, but the tamarind is there. So look, she can't even wait. She can't even wait. This little girl. You're getting a second. So that's a good sign. She's getting a second one. So I'm gonna try this one. This is what it looked like. Thumbs up. This is really good. When you take a bite, it has a texture to it. Like if you're like sugar, if you were to play with sugar, like regular sugar, it has that grainy, sandy texture, which I think for some people they may not like, but for me I don't mind. It's okay.
It's crunchy.
It's crunchy, and also because there's tamarind on there, it kind of buffers the sandiness to it. So as soon as you get the sense of the graininess, you then hit the tamarind and it just mellows it out, the texture. So it's perfect. It's okay. It's fine. You know, I guess for some people it may be a problem, but for me I don't mind the texture at all. Also, something I'm really happy about is that it's not spicy. My daughter, which I'm gonna say unfortunately doesn't like spicy food.
I do, but not that
Not too much. And I love spicy food. So oftentimes it's a struggle when I'm cooking. Like, do I put, determining how much spiciness to put. Usually I just prefer not to put any, or take hers out and then make my own food and the rest of the family's food separately. So I was kind of worried a little bit that it was going to be too spicy for her, but it's not. It's perfect. It's a perfect level of spiciness. This is good. I like this one. I'm going to have another bite, but before I do, again, I'm a kind, loving person. So here, this is for you. Take a bite, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. This is for you, okay? You and your family. Here's for you. So you can't say I didn't share with you. This is for you, okay? So I'm going to have my own second bite.
I had 3 bites. It's really good. It's so good.
You know the food is good when somebody eats it and they start dancing. This is really good. This is good. I like this.
So I'm going to definitely rate this a 9 out of 10. So good.
I think this is a 10 out of a 10. Because again, as a diabetic, it's very hard to find snacks that are healthy for you.
But then also sugary at the same time.
Yeah, so this one, again, it's only 4% added sugar, whereas most snacks are going to be like 20%, 30%, 40%. So to go from that to this is perfect for me. I'm happy. This is going to be in my snacking arsenal moving forward, okay? This is going to be a regular in our home. So I'm really happy that we tried this. You should also get this. This is what it looks like. Okay. Thumbs up, thumbs up. So the next one that we're going to try, and I'm kind of like hesitant because we have the durian, and I'm not even gonna get into it yet, because if you know, you know. If you know, you know. When you hear the word durian, you know exactly what comes to mind. So this is gonna be the last one, okay? Okay, so it's gonna be the last one we're gonna try because I'm gonna tell you why. So we have this one next. This is crispy Thai chili snack. Crispy Thai chili snack. This is what it looks like. Again, here you go. If you want to get some for you and your family, this is what it looks like. Again, you can, all of the snacks that we're having today, you can find them on Amazon or your local Asian shop, okay? So they're easy to get. And for this one, the ingredients are chili, wheat flour, sesame seed, palm oil, salt, and pepper and spices. So if you are allergic to sesame or wheat, this is not for you. Okay, so you can skip this one. You can have the tamarind. You can have the tamarind or you can have beet sheet. So it's okay. It's you can still have some snacks, but just not this one. Okay, but I'm not allergic to sesame. I'm not allergic to wheat, so I'm gonna have this for you. Okay, on your behalf, I'm gonna have this. So again, this is what it looks like. It's crispy. You can hear the sound. This is what it looks like. Okay. So, okay, go ahead. She wants to open it. She's excited. She's excited. She eats all the food in the house, all the snacks, her and her sister. So this is what they do.
It doesn't have a pleasant smell.
Okay. Ooh. Oh no.
It smells bad.
I'm gonna, do you see how the punishment I go through just to make these videos? I'm gonna suffer my nose so I can just try to describe this smell to you, okay?
It smells very fishy.
Yeah, it's super fishy. It's like a pungent. It's just a bad smell.
It's very fishy and I don't like it at all, but hopefully it tastes good.
It smells like if somebody took what do you call it? Like shrimp. You know when you peel shrimp and then there's the what do you call it? The I can't even think. It just threw me off. Like the smell just threw me off. But it smells like just a bunch of seafood that's been left to ferment for a long time. And somehow they were able to capture the smell and put it in a bag. So maybe again I want to be very sensitive and respectful because food is cultural. It's what you're used to, and especially when it comes to like food that tends to be fermented, it's one of those things where if you grow up with those things, you're going to be more open to it. It's fine. But then if you're not, it's going to be very it's a new smell that you have to get used to. So for me, the smell on this one, I'm not used to it. So I want to be respectful. I don't want to be rude. Nobody should ever be rude or disrespectful towards any other culture's food. But all I am saying is the smell is very intense. It's not what I'm used to. Very fishy, very seafoody. But I'm going to try it, right? I'm going to try it because sometimes the smell may be bad, but the taste may be a saving grace for it. So, and it says here that people use this like if they're having a party or watching a movie or you're just snacking. This is their recommended use for this. Okay, so again, so maybe in Thailand it's very common for people to have foods like this, and particularly the smell. But for me, the smell is a little bit too much. Okay, so the smell is like a 0 for me. It's really bad. And this is this is what it looks like.
It kind of reminds me of some chips.
This is what it looks like. It comes in like little pieces. If you are far away from this, you can be forgiven if it looks like chili peppers because they're dried. They have the red color to it. So it comes in like individual pieces. This is what it looks like. And this is for you, right? This is yours. So you're gonna join us in this, okay? Maybe you like the smell. This is for you, okay? I'm pretending that there's smell-o-vision, okay, so that you can smell this. I tried to do my best to describe it for you, but here, this is yours. Go ahead and have some, okay? So this is, it comes in little pieces like this. It's red. So I'm gonna try it. Do you now she doesn't want to try it. Everything else she wanted to be the first one. Now she doesn't want to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I think I want to try a smaller piece.
Just grab this piece.
Okay, so whew, here we go. Pray for me. Pray for me, people. Pray for me. This is what it looks like. Let me. That was too little of a piece, and I'm not able to capture the full essence of it. And I think I need to be fair, so I'm gonna take a bigger bite of it. Okay. Okay.
It's not that spicy, but
I'm gonna say this. It tastes better than it smells, okay? And its saving grace is the sesame. The sesame that's in there really helps it, okay? Because you really don't get anything else. Like, there isn't any other profile, like flavor profile that you pick up. It's just the sesame, and I like sesame, so maybe I'm a little bit biased because I do like sesame. But again, the spiciness, it's a little bit spicier than this one, but it's not bad. It's like a kick, one level up. But it's still manageable. So I can imagine that even if somebody doesn't necessarily eat spicy food all the time, they will be able to manage this because it's not too crazy. As you can see, my daughter who's 8, she's having this without any problems.
It's not spicy. It just
so for me, this is a no-no. I don't think I'm ever gonna have this again. I don't like it. She doesn't like it, so I don't know what we're gonna do with this because I'm big on not throwing away food and just being mindful that there are people who struggle with accessing food. So I guess I can give this to her dad.
Yeah, my dad loves spicy.
He likes spicy, so he's gonna have this. We're gonna save this for him as a present. He can have this, but for me it's a no-no. Like it's not even a 1. Well, since I created the scale and 1 is the lowest number, so it's a 1. Okay, it's a no-no for me.
Yes.
Woo. The smell, oh my god, the smell is terrible. Like I'm punishing myself just
the taste smell like the taste tastes like the smell, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, but it's a no for me. So let's move on to the next one, and this is going to be, we're gonna try this one. This is actually cashew nuts in different flavors, okay?
Ooh.
So it's cashew nuts in different flavors. And again, in the Thai culture, they're big with eating nuts like peanuts, cashew nuts, any other nut, pecans, all of those stuff that you can think of. So
it has some flavors. So it has a wasabi flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Wasabi is like a spicy sauce that comes in Asia, so it has a wasabi flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have tom yum. I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to try it. They also have caramel.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's the flavors.
Okay, so it comes it comes, it's a pack of 12, okay? There's 12 packs in here. And there's 4 or 5 different flavors. The flavors are wasabi, tom yum, which looks like it's like a spicy flavor. There is caramel. So there's actually 3 flavors. It's wasabi, tom yum, and caramel. I can already tell that I probably am going to like the caramel because it's sweet. It's a flavor that I'm familiar with. But the wasabi, I've had some here and there when I go to like a Chinese buffet or Asian buffet. I'm not a particular fan of wasabi. Again, it's supposed to be really good for you. It's a condiment that is regularly used in Asian food. So I'm excited to see what it tastes like on the cashew. Mm-hmm.
So what flavor are we trying?
So yeah, we're gonna try. So let's open it again. This is it looks like this is something that you can give someone for a gift. It's like packed in this perfect box. You can just wrap it and give it to someone. So again, this is cashew nuts from Thailand. So we're going to open this and try some of it for you.
Yes, and we're going to share.
And again, remember, please subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell. And if you are enjoying this series with us and there's some foods or snacks that you want us to try, please leave a comment for us to read, and we will do our best to accommodate.
So this is the caramel one, and this is how the caramel one looks. And then this is the wasabi flavor, so caramel and wasabi. So here, this is how caramel looks. This is how wasabi looks.
I'm gonna move this to the side so we can.
And then this is the tom yum one, the one that's probably spicy. So this is how it looks.
I'm moving everything else to the side that we've already had.
This is wasabi, tom yum, and caramel. So these are how it looks.
The taste from this chili snack is kicking my behind. Like I can't just get over it. It's still in my mouth.
We'll try it.
So again, we have the wasabi one in the green packet. You like wasabi because I remember, or at least you had enough of it.
I have wasabi.
You haven't had any?
No, I just know what it is.
Oh, okay. I thought you had some when we went to the buffet.
I never had a wasabi at a buffet.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is gonna be her first time. I've had it, and like I said, I don't particularly care for it. But maybe in a different way, it's manageable. So
I've heard of it, but never tried it. So.
Which one do you want to try first?
This one. Oh, this is sea salt caramel, by the way.
I actually, yeah. So she wants to have this one first. This is a caramel one. And it's pretty good size cashew nuts. They're not stingy because sometimes companies can be very stingy and they have like little size cashews. This one's they're big sizes.
I really like the smell. It smells sweet, so I can't wait to try this.
Oh yeah, it's just like a regular caramel. It's like sugar, that you turn into caramel and it's poured over here. I'm not gonna eat too much of this because I already know it's gonna be sweet, and like I'm diabetic, so I can't have too much sugar. So I'm just gonna have one. Yeah, just like caramel, it tastes good. 10 out of 10, perfect.
8.
Why an 8?
Because it doesn't. I love when I first taste it tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I start chewing it more,
Mm-hmm.
all that flavor goes away. And then it tastes weird. That's all.
Okay, that's fine. So the next one
Yes.
the tom yum cashew. So I want to see what is tom yum. Let me read the package. So this one, it says that the ingredients for this one is cashew, sugar, salt, chili powder, garlic powder, kaffir lime powder, paprika, And it says tom yum flavor. I don't know what is the tom yum flavor. If you know what is the tom yum flavor, let me know in the comment section, okay? Because I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I thought it was a combination of all of those ingredients together and they're calling it tom yum, but apparently it's not because it's listed as a separate ingredient. So if you know, if you're from Thailand and you're watching this video, please leave a comment explaining what tom yum is, okay? So we're gonna open it now. Ooh,
It has peppers in it.
It has a huge chili pepper in it.
It has peppers.
Look at this. It's a huge chili pepper in it.
This is how the tom yum looks.
I love it. You know why? Because when I eat food, I want to know what I'm eating. So this one, there's no mistaking. You know for sure that you're eating a cashew nut that has chili pepper on
It
it.
has a smell.
And some, I think this is like a, what is this? This is a lime leaf. They have actual lime leaf in here.
It smells good too. Guys, smell it. It actually smells good.
It smells, I like the smell. It smells really good. It smells peppery, but it's a very pleasant
And I
peppery
can
smell.
smell some like lemon and lime on it too.
Yeah.
Let's
So,
dig in. I actually do like this one.
so I'm gonna be honest.
Unexpected.
It has a very off-putting taste to me, and I think the reason is because of the kaffir lime pepper, or it might be the tom yum. Again, I don't know what tom yum's supposed to taste like because I don't know what exactly that is, but the lemon and the garlic, it's almost like they can afford to leave those ingredients out of this. So it just gives it like a very weird taste. It's almost like the flavors didn't blend together. Like, you know, it's a miss. It's a miss.
I'm giving it a 7. Because I don't like the aftertaste. It's not bad.
It has like a chemical taste to it.
Chemical.
Yeah, it's like cleaning
How do you know
product.
how cleaning product tastes?
Like cleaning, I don't know if it's the lime, like cleaning product.
Oh, like those cleaning products with smells to it?
Yeah. So it's, for me, it's like it's a 3, and that's only because I like cashew nuts, I like pepper, and they have that here, and also you're able to see what's actually in it. I don't particularly like the combination of ingredients. It might be the tom yum flavor or ingredients, I don't know what that is, but this is a no for me. I don't like it. It's a 3.
So last last cashew flavor we're gonna try is wasabi.
Okay. I was really excited for this, but my level of excitement has gone down significantly because some of the previous snacks haven't gone so well. So I'm trying to keep high hopes. Okay, so let's try this one.
The
Maybe
ingredients in it is cashew, wheat flour. It has rice flour, modified starch, tapioca starch. It has sugar and salt, and it has wasabi powder in it, and berberk gum extract, and bamboo seed.
okay.
They actually are good.
What does it smell like?
It smells like Chinese food. I don't know why I'm getting that hint. It smells like Chinese
It probably smells like Chinese food because the only time we've had wasabi is at a Chinese buffet or Asian buffet.
This is how it looks. Actually, it has a very wonky shape compared to the rest of them. Like this one.
So this is what it looks like.
I'm very
It's
good.
green. The color of wasabi, it's green. Here you go. This is yours. Go ahead and try it and let me know in the comment section what you think about it. This is yours.
I'm scared.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit like, but I'll try it.
Ew. first bite automatically.
You don't like it?
The first bite, I knew it was wrong.
It's actually better than I was expecting it to be. The cashew that they use to make this is crunchier than the other ones compared to the other ones. They were a little bit softer, especially the one for the caramel. But this one seems to be very dry and crunchy. This is one for the wasabi. I don't know why. Maybe they needed it to be more dry or crunchy in order to allow the wasabi coating to take hold on it, because it's covered in wasabi flavored, I don't know, like what flavoring. Okay, so maybe they needed it to be a little bit drier for the coating to be, to be effectively, covered the cashew nut. So it's better than this one. It's better than the Tom Yum one. In my opinion, this is better than the Tom Yum one. Again, this wouldn't be my go-to just because, I don't particularly care for the wasabi flavor, but I can see myself having this occasionally, like once in a while I can have this. So for me, on a scale of 1 to 10, I will give this a 4.
I'm definitely giving this a 1. Yes, I didn't even get to swallow. I just tasted it and I knew it was not for me.
Yeah, so I'll give it a 4. It's good effort. And I've tried wasabi, the actual wasabi itself, and I know what it's supposed to taste like, and this tastes like it. So good effort, but this is occasional snacking. So out of all 3 of them, so remember, they came in a pack of 12 with 3 different flavor. There was the wasabi, cashew, and not cashew, caramel, and Tom Yum. My favorite one, the best out of all of them, is the caramel one. Maybe, I'm not being adventurous enough, but I'm familiar with this. It tastes good. You can't go wrong with caramel, so I'm gonna have another one just because. Okay, that's enough for me. I'm putting this to the side. I'm using this to clean my palate. And then I'm gonna have some water. So, guys, there is going to be a part 2 of this video because I have some food and snacks from Thailand, but those have to be cooked. So I'm gonna do a whole nother video with me, and maybe my daughter can join me, where we actually cook the snacks in front of you and try them. I just wanted to do this one because these are already done. You can just go ahead and eat them. So, and actually these are the ones I'm referencing. These are gonna be for the next video that we're gonna make part 2 of this video. So if you like this video so far, stay tuned for part 2. That's why I'm asking you to please hit the notification button. That way when part 2 drops, you're gonna know. We have 2 more snacks to go, okay? 2 more to go.
2 more.
Let's try this one.
I'm really curious to find out what this is.
So this is a Thai snack. It's called Good Candy Milk Royale. And if you can see this, it's all in the Thai language. There's no English on here. The only reason why I know its English name is because there's a little sticker that Amazon puts on it that translates it into English. But what this is, or what these are dehydrated milk tablets. Dehydrated milk tablets. And apparently, this is something that parents in Thailand gives their kids for snack. And even older people like it too. And it's supposed to have like a creamy, very rich texture to it. you're supposed to put it on your tongue and it melts on its own. So I'm excited to see what it tastes like and if I'm going to like it. Something else I found out about this, and if you're an older person, you probably have seen this. You know, people who are preppers who believe that the world is gonna end, and you know, they build bunkers and they store food, you know, because the world is gonna end. This is one of the items that they buy and store as part of their you know, world ending preparation process, because it's supposed to keep for very long. As I mentioned, it's dehydrated milk tablet. So I'm going to try it to see if I like it or not. So how do you open this? So let me see. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't.
I saw this,
it's like tablet, so you can hear the tablet shaking.
when I saw this, I felt it, and I thought it was like some type of chip or something. The way it feels.
So I'm opening this. Wow! Okay, go ahead. You can grab one. I'm being silly.
Okay, so here it is. I actually feel tagged in it now.
Okay. Let me see. Does it list anything in English? So it doesn't, like, it's completely written in the Thai language, as you can see. So I don't know particularly what the other ingredients are in here besides that it has milk in it. I don't know what type of milk this is supposed to be. So let's just hope for the best.
Yes.
Are you able to open it?
No.
All right, let me try. I think this is one that we may need a knife or scissors for. It's pretty, again, like it's intended to last long, to store long, so it's hard to get. If you want to get a knife for me, honey. Okay, so here we go. Gonna use a knife.
Oh. This is how it looks. It smells like Nido. Like, do you know those milk powders that you give babies to, like, when you make your milk? That's what this smells like. Like, the one we use here in my house is called Nido. It's a milk powder, like, to make milk for my baby sister, and this smells exactly like that.
It smells like dried milk.
I'm scared to try this.
To be honest, it smells like milk that's starting to go bad. That is the honest truth. It's not like and I don't find the smell offensive. I'm just being honest that it smells like the milk is just starting to go bad. You know, just a hint of it. But it's not off-putting. That's just my honest opinion of what I think it smells like. And it comes as a white tablet, like almost like meds, like a medication, a tablet. This is what it looks like. This is yours. Go ahead and have some. You know, I don't want you to just keep watching this video and you're getting hungry. This is yours. Go ahead and have some.
I'm so scared because I don't. Please taste first.
Okay, so I'm gonna try it. You're supposed to put it on your tongue and let it dissolve, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. This is what they look like. Okay. It's okay.
No, it's not.
It tastes like milk, dried milk.
It tastes like some of this Nido powder thing.
So I have a toddler and she drinks powdered milk. So she's saying that this reminds her of the milk that her sister drinks.
It tastes exactly like it.
It's okay. Like it's. I mean, it doesn't do anything. It's just powdered milk. I don't know how else to describe it. It just tastes like powdered milk. It's not very strong. It's not mild. It's in the middle. So, if you've had milk before, I guess powdered milk, you would know what this tastes like, you know. But if you haven't, it does have a rich, creamy texture to it. It does have a hint of vanilla flavor, even caramel on there.
I don't know what it tastes like.
Yeah, it tastes. I'm tasting this. It has like a vanilla essence to it. It's not very strong, but it's there. So it's okay. I will give this a maybe like a 3.5.
Okay, so I'm not gonna keep giving it a bad one.
It's a
but
3.5. It's okay. It's just
This is definitely
a 2. Okay. So I'm gonna give it. I think for me, it's a 3.5. It's not too terrible, but it's not really, really perfect. It would have been really great to have them write the ingredients in English, or at least I would have been able to see what's in there. I don't know if there's any health benefits other than maybe vitamin C from the milk. But again, like it's okay. Like it's way better than the other ones we've had before. So I'm giving this the milk tablet, dehydrated milk tablets, a 3.5. This is what it looks like. Okay.
Time for our very last snack. This is called Monthong freeze-dried durian. Now, from what I've heard about durian on YouTube, it has a very sharp skin. It's like the outside. Yeah.
So I'm a little bit like, I don't know if I want to open this in my kitchen, but I'm going to do it because I think it's good to explore different foods, which is my interest. But as my daughter mentioned, this is made from the durian fruit, and durian is one of the very well-known fruits in Thailand and many other Southeast Pacific or South Pacific Asian countries. And durian, the actual fruit itself, has a very pungent, off-putting smell, to the effect that in Thailand it's actually banned from restaurants and hotels and public spaces because of its really bad smell. And I hate to say it, but some people have described the smell as like dirty feet, or somebody who hasn't showered, that onion musty smell to it. So you can tell based on those descriptions, I'm not particularly excited to be trying this. However, those descriptions are limited to the actual fruit itself. We are going to have the dried version of it, and it's supposed to have less intense smell. So I'm open, that's why I'm like, okay, let me give it a try. Let me try it. And it's one of those fruit that you can either like it or you don't like it. There isn't really an in between. So I'm eager to see where I'm gonna land on that spectrum. So let's see. I'm gonna open it.
Can I try this first too? You almost caught me.
Sorry. Ooh! Oh my God. Ooh.
Oh, my nose is falling off. My nose.
It smells like fish that's gone bad. Like a rotten fish.
It smells worse than this.
Yeah. It smells like fish that's gone bad. It's terrible. Oh my God.
I'm scared to try this. I'm gonna try to break this.
It smells like a rotten fish.
This is how it looks.
It smells like a rotten fish. Like somebody took a bunch of fish and they left the fish under the sun, and the fish went bad and spoiled. So it smells like a rotten fish, and I'm not excited to try it at all.
Me either, but I'm going to do it first because I asked. So.
Alright, go ahead. Your face is saying all of it. What does it taste like?
It tastes like the smell if you don't mind.
Oh, I'm just gonna take a little bit. Whew, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. It smells so bad. It's terrible.
Ew. Ew.
it has a sweetness to it. I'm not gonna, there's a sweetness to it which is pleasant, but that's really, there is to it. There's nothing else. Like the texture is dry, flaky because it is dehydrated, but the smell, it's out of this world, and not in a good way. It smells, it's like as if, you know, just rotten fish, dirty feet, musty people, like all of them in one room, and they just captured them, the essence, and put it in a bag. It smells terrible.
It definitely, if I was able to rate a 0, then it would be a 0. But it's still not.
Yeah, no. I'm so sorry.
I'm not trying to be offensive, but
I'm done.
not for me.
No, this is not for me. I'm never going to have. It's not even a 1, and one is like the lowest score on my scale. It's not even a 1. It's not even. It's like a point negative 100. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm never gonna have this. I mean, the only good thing about it is like it has no sugar added to it. It doesn't have any preservatives. It's 100% natural. But the natural, I'm not for that natural. It's terrible. I'm not having it anymore.
This one was.
But if you disagree with me and you find it to be pleasant, like let me know in the comment section what do you like about durian. So maybe because it's we're having the freeze-dried version of it, maybe the real, if we were having the actual durian fruit, it would be a different experience. I don't know, but based on this one, it's a no for me. So hold on. So out of all of these ones, right? Out of all the snacks we've had, the tamarind bites, we've had the durian snacks, we've had the milk tablets, we've had Mr. Big Sheets, right? We've had the cashew nuts, different type, wasabi, caramel, and what is it, Yum Tum or Tum Yum? Out of all of these ones, which one is your most favorite snack? Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Both of these.
Do you have a best out of this too? She likes the Big Sheets and the tamarind bites. Okay. So for me, my 2 favorite ones will be the tamarind one and the caramel cashew. But the tamarind bites is a little bit better than the cashew because this is something you can find in the States. It's nothing, unusual about it. But I think it's a good snack. But for me, my overall favorite snack from Thailand will be this one, the tamarind chili bite. So yeah, that was it. It was fun. Thank you for joining me. Again, we're at the end. I thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Let me know your reactions in the comment section. If there's any more Thai food that you would like for us to try, leave a comment. Or any other food or snacks that you want us to try on another video, let us know. And most importantly, keep an eye out for this part 2 because I told you we're going to have a part 2 where we're actually going to cook some of the snacks from Thailand, okay? So I thank you so much for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and thumbs up this video. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you. God bless. Have a good day. Bye, bye. Okay, bye, bye.